all right. Here we go. So game 5. So the series has now shifted to Seoul SK. So after LG Sakers took a 3-0 lead, Seoul SK woke up and pretty much took it to the LG Sakers. Now, game 5 here. Here's the storyline. Regular season, SK beat LG Sakers 5 of 6. So they're 5-1. But in this playoffs, they are 1-3. They have lost 3 of 4. So the series is 3-1. And feel free to vote. Is LG Sakers gonna come in to Seoul and handle this tonight? Or is this going to be a game 6 on Thursday? Changwon LG Sakers. So that's what's going to be at stake here. And of course, the Knights fans want, the Knights to win. LG Sakers want to wrap this up. Or will we see them on Thursday? So it's going to be a tough one tonight. I don't think this is going to be easy at all. And and I've even said like, okay, so SK Knights, where did they go? Well, they finally showed up in game 4. And now the question is, have they shown up in game 5? So that's what's going to be the story here. How do they come out? How does LG recover from their non-existence in game 4? So we're going to see. And of course, they're going to have to throw Yu Ki-sung, Anson Murray, Carl Tamayo, Chung In-doo, and Hong Young-shik. So that's the starting 5 for the LG Sakers, the team that's got them here. Same lineups. So we'll have to see. And then Daryl Monroe will come off the bench, who, again, has KBL finals experience. He has a title for a few years ago when he won a title with Res Abando. So that could come into play with Daryl Monroe. But, so SK, they've won this title about 3 years ago. So they still have Jamil Wani. Wani is going to be a big part of the offense. If he goes off like he did in game 4, it's going to be a long night for the LG Sakers. And yes, the MVP, he was on Youngjun. He was on. And then there's a point guard of Kim Soo-young, who's got to lead the pack here. And then off the bench, usually he started during the year, but Oh Jae-hyun. And then, I don't know if Oh Se-gun is going to make some difference. So I think So SK has the deeper bench. So here's the direction I'm going on the picks. Here's King's pick 3. I'm going to go with the Seoul SK Knights. I'm going to see this is going to be going to game 6, but I could be wrong. I was wrong last game. If Seoul SK is going to win, they're going to cover this 2.5-point spread. And I'm going to go with the under 74.5. So that's where I'm leaning towards, but you could take my bets as a grain of salt, whatever. But hopefully, and of course, the 4 unders have happened. So as you can see, the under is about 144.5, but they've been going under the last 4 games. So it's been very defensive. A lot of defense right there. Hard to score points. So, and of course, LG Sakers scored only 48 points the whole game. So we'll see. We will see. And we're going to get right into this. And they're about a minute away from tip-off here. So right now, LG's got to come into the hostile place of Seoul SK. So here they come. And so Oh Se-gun is starting. Yep, and we have An Yoongjun starting. Jamil Wani, Kim Soo-young. And that's going to be the important part. Can Kim Soo-young, even if he's aging. All right, so we're getting ready for the tip-off. Of course, there's Carl Tamayo. And the question is Juan going to come off the bench? That is an unknown right now. All right. There we go. So we're getting ready for the tip-off. Jamil Wani and Anson Murray. And it's a sea of red. And here we go. LG Sakers going from my left to right and right to left for Seoul SK. And here is Yang Hongshik. Yang has the ball. Yang goes up. Yang takes a jumper, and it's LG Sakers up 2-0. So there we go. 9:40. Wani comes up with the ball. Now gives it off to Kim Soo-young. Kim Soo-young has it. Kim Soo-young's trap. Gives it to Oh Se-gun. Oh Se-gun has it back to Kim Soo-young. Now there's a foul. So An got fouled. And it's fouls on Jung. So 2-0 LG Sakers right now. And let me try to get the scoreboard going. So it's 2-0. Okay. And here's Che. And now here we go. And the shot is good. 3-2. And it's 3-2. Seoul SK. Now here we go. And Yang now gives it to Anson Murray. Murray now gives it to Yu Ki-sung. Yu Ki-sung fires, misses. Oh Se-gun gets the rebound. And here comes On to Wani. Jamil Wani puts it up, blocked. And now here's Yang Hongshik. And he's fouled by An Young-jun. So 3-2 right now. 8:50 to go. So here you go. Here's Jung back to Yang Hongshik. Yang has the ball. Yang to Anson Murray. Now to Tamayo. Carl Tamayo. Now Tamayo to Jung. Gives it to Yu Ki-sung. Cross court. Now here's Anson Murray. Back out. Here's Tamayo. Tamayo puts it up and in. And it's 4-3. LG Sakers. 2 points for Tamayo. And the block shot, here's rebound, Tamayo gives it off to Yang. Now here comes Anson Murray. Murray puts it up, and he's fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So 4-2, 4-3. So that was a nice block earlier by Murray, Anson Murray. And Wani picks up the foul. So Murray's going to have 2 free throws coming up. 8:12 to go. What's up, Adrian? For game 6, right? Yep. Here's Anson Murray gets a free throw, and it's 5-3. So here we go. Murray with the second free throw. So Murray, you don't know? Go to Mayo, yeah. And he makes both free throws, and LG Sakers up 6-3. So we have 8:08 to go. So here we go. Kim Soo-young has the ball. Kim gives it to Jamil Wani. Wani, here we go. Kim Soo-young has the ball. Kim Soo-young misses. Murray gets the rebound. Well, if they can get rid of Juan for Kai Soto, but he's butchered now. And Murray is fouled, and there's that 2 personal fouls on Jamil Wani. There might be 2 fouls on Wani there. But he's going to stay in there. 3 team fouls. And here's Yang. Gives it to Murray. Back out to Yang. Now Jung has it. Now Anson Murray. Now Tamayo drives in. Tamayo tries to pass it up. Ball is loose. Turnover. And here comes Kim Soo-young. And Kim Soo-young goes, but there's a foul. So second team foul for the LG Sakers. 7:24 left. Yeah, not going to get an intentional foul because you had players back there. But they're going to check. The referees are checking the film right now, the video. I think it's just a common foul. Uh-huh. So you just a foul. Mm-hmm. So here we go, 5-3. Or 6-3, sorry. So here we go. Here's On with the ball. On gives it to Wani. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani now to Osegun. And now here's Wani. Wani has it. Wani puts it up and in, and it's 6-5. 7:06 left. Here's Anson Murray. Gives it to Tamayo. Back to Yang. Jake. Now Yuki Sung fires a 3, and he nails it. 9-5 LG. Now here's Kim Soo-young. Now gives it to Kim Tae-gun. Now Wani has the ball. Wani gives it to Kim Soo-young. Osegun. Now Wani fires a 3 and he nails it. 9-8. So LG up by 1. What's up, Danny? What's up? You going for LG? Let's go, huh? Here's Murray. Murray. Now Yuki Sung nails it. And it's 12-8. And here we go. Here comes Seoul SK. Dewani turnover. Tamayo picks it up. Tamayo goes. Gives it to Murray. Murray. And it's 14-8 for LG. 5:52 left to go in the first quarter. And here's Kim. And this is a different LG team again. Here's Kim Soo-young. Kim gives it to Yep. Osegun makes the jumper, 14-10. So here we go. Yang Hong-shik now gives it to Anson Murray. Murray has the ball. And there's a foul. So Seoul SK's 14 foul. 5:23 left. Yeah, LG couldn't make a shot last time. All right, ball out of bounds. Murray gives it to Tamayo. Here is Carl Tamayo. Tamayo puts it up and in. And it's 16-10. 5:07 to go. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani fires, misses. Yuki Sung with the rebound for LG. Here we go. Yang Hong-shik. Murray. Murray is blocked. Here comes Wani. Now here he comes on. Get it to end. There's a foul. So LG Sakers 13 foul. Yeah. What that? Let me see the Murray. Yeah. All right. So Jung is sitting now. K.A.E. Young comes into the game for LG. And here's Kim Hyun Bin for Seoul SK is in the game. And number 23, Kim Hyun Bin. Yeah. And number 3, Changwon. Now here we go. Here's Wani. Wani gives it to Chet for the 3, and he nails a 3. 16-13. And we got 4.5 minutes in the first quarter here. Tamayo to Yuki Song. Yuki Song. Here's Carl Tamayo. Fires a 3. No, misses. And Wani comes up with it, and there's a foul. 14 foul on the Sakers. So both team has 14 fouls. And here you go. Here's An Ju Young, Kim Soo Young. Gives it to Che. And the 3-point, no good. But there's a foul. And on Haley Young, and that's 5 team fouls. So it's free throw time for Seoul SK. So now free throws. And here's An Youngjun. And An, first free throw is good. 16-14. And here it goes on again. And he banks it in, so it's a 1-point game, 16-15. Now here's Hang Young Jun Shik. And here you go. Now Murray. Anson Murray gives it back to Yuki Sung. Now Haley Young fires, misses. Murray gets a rebound to Tamayo. Back to Murray. And a 3-pointer. Yuki Sung, 19-15. And it's 19-17 as On with the basket. 3:20 left now in the first quarter. Damn, we're having offense all of a sudden. And here's Youngjun Suk. Tail Young. Murray. Yep, Youngjun Suk. He fires a 3, misses. And here's Kim Hyun Bin. And now here's Kim Soo Young, misses. And now here's Youngjun Suk. We have 2:53 left, 19-17. There you go. Yang now gets a Tamayo back to Youngjun Suk. And he fires a 3. No, misses. And Choi gives it off to Kim Soo Young. Now here's On. Now here's Kim Bin. Kim Fa makes a basket, counted, and it's good, 19 all. So we're already going over here. So we just went over. All right, so you'll shoot. Kim Hyun Bin will shoot the 1 free throw. And now Isaiah Hicks comes in for Wani. Kim Soo Young checks out. And here's Kim's. And Humbin misses a free throw. So we have 2:25 left. Here's Yang Jun Suk. Now Murray. Here's Murray to Jun Suk. Murray has it. Here's Yang Jun Suk, fires and nails it. And it's 21-19, LG Sakers. 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the first quarter. Here's Isaiah Hicks. Hicks. And here is Anju Young. Hicks goes. Hicks drives. Hicks loses it. Yuki Sung has it. And here we go. Here Johnson, Yang Jun Suk. Tamayo. Carl Tamayo. Here's Tamayo. Tamayo. Tamayo blocked by Hicks. But the ball, they said it's off of Tamayo. So 1.5 minutes. Oh, God.
Da, 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 da.
Are you ready?
Go Seoul SK, everyone. Woo!
I'm giving Juan some love today. All right. Here's Hicks right now. You might not get in the game. Here's Hicks. 3-pointer. Oh, on.
Yeah, we're going to get
21.
7 games. 7 games.
I might go to game 7 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Here's Monroe. Yuki Song has it. Yuki Song. Yang Chun Shik. Here you go. Howie Young loses it. So SK comes in. Here is Chad. And here's Han Bin. Oh, my goodness. 24-21. We have 52 seconds. What the hell?
How far behind am I? I've got Jegs on. 2-pointer boys. So let's go. Yay.
Here's Yuki-san. Yuki-san. Young Jushuk. Yuki-san for the 3. No. Missing. Monroe almost. Tamayo has it. Tamayo. Layup. 24-23. Wow. 47 points. And here you go, 28 seconds. Here's Isaiah Hicks. Hicks got the ball. Hicks has fires, misses, no harm, no foul. So here is Yang Jun Suk, point guard. Here we go for the LG Sakers. 10 seconds. So shot clock is off. Here we go. 7. Now gives the ball to Tamayo. Carl Tamayo. Here is Tamayo going. Tamayo. Fires, misses. And that is the score. So SK 24.
We are at game 5 after that, Kim. Yeah, we did it. Game 5, Kim. Yeah, they're in front by 1. That's all that they need to win by to go to game 6. Isn't it? Yeah.
On Thursday.
Yeah, I cheer the underdogs now. What do you think, Kim?
Yeah.
How cool is this? All the lights, all the torch off their phones are on. I'm watching what's going on here. Jegs has got it on, and
my buddy Jags.
Yeah, he's got 300 and something in his chat watching the game. And he's at the game and that's the only channel. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good. He's got the. I can see what goes on during the break. At least I can see what goes on during the each quarter and all that, at the end of the quarter, and everyone's going to get to watch his
I think because of his internet, he gets behind.
Yeah, it's like 5 seconds, I mean. Yeah, at least 5 or something.
Because when I go with him, I usually share my internet with him.
Okay. Yeah, so his internet might not be as decent as
because he's using the arena's internet. He's not using his own.
He's using that one. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But if there's a game 7, I'm going to go with him. I'm going to hit him up and say, hey, Jax, let's go to game 7 together.
Yeah, that's in Seoul. Yeah, Seoul SK's one. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be in Changwon, and then
I got to be there. Yeah, because here's the thing. If game 6, if Changwon doesn't do it, it's gonna be a crazy game 7 at 2:00.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we like to hear in sport, don't we, King? Basketball.
No,
Yeah.
I want this over in game 6, so I don't have to go.
Yeah, let's go. And it's quite a nice arena. I think they put the lights back on yet. It all went bright suddenly. So got all the
It's a
Changwon
small
supporters.
arena compared to Seoul Samsung, because Seoul Samsung's next door.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. It gives you a good view of the crowd, yeah.
Yeah. It should be a bigger crowd, but it's a smaller arena. It's like a 4,000 seat arena.
Oh wow, that's all it is. Damn, it looks like at least 5 or more, but yeah.
Yeah.
From the
All right, here we
yeah.
go. Kim Soo-young, so Seoul SK's second quarter now. Kim Soo-young now gives it Kim Hyun-bin. Here is on, passes it. Here we go. Somebody better decide. And here is turnover. And here comes Hang Hong-shik. Yuki Sung to Murray. Another turnover. And that's a foul. On Tamayo. So, yeah, Seoul SK.
How's Tamayo going so far, Ken? How's Tamayo going so far? Has he scored a few baskets already?
Yeah.
Tamayo?
Yeah, he was quiet on the other game. He scored 7. All right, here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Here's Isaiah Hicks. Hicks got the ball now. Here is Hicks. Hicks going. Hicks goes. Hicks fires. Misses. But offensive rebound on. And now here's Kim Hyun-bin. Misses. Rebound. LG Sakers. Yang Hong-shik. Now Tamayo. Tamayo has a ball. Now he gives it to Anson Murray in the post. Here's Murray in the post. Murray goes. Murray double team. Tamayo. Now here's Yuki Sung. Yuki Sung from the free throw line nails it. And it is 25-24.
No, everyone. Oh, no. They are new champions again. Oh, no.
Here's Kim Soo-young. Isaiah Hicks. Here's Hicks on Youngjun 3-pointer. So SK 27-25.
Here we go. 3-pointer. Yeah.
Yang Hong-shik. Here's Tamayo. Now here's Anson Murray. Now Murray goes. Gives it to Yuki Sung. Now here's Yang. Now here is Murray. Back out to Yuki Sung. Jong fires a 3, misses. Offensive rebound, Murray. Murray goes up. Murray's fouled, and he was shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah, go Seoul SK, everyone. Just cheer Seoul SK for at least Changwon to at least try and win the games, everyone. If you're all a Changwon fan out there. I like it when they win on their home court. I still just think it's just more fun when you win on your home court, if you can. You just can't sometimes in a series.
Prediction from the guy, he said that Changwon will win in 6.
Yep.
Does say Seoul SK will win this one, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And the free throw, no good by Anson Murray. I might have to hit up my buddy Nate. He's like, you have game 7 tickets?
Why not?
Yeah.
And then Changwon's trying to win their first ever title, you said. So it's important to watch, isn't it? Yeah. You want to see,
Murray misses both free throws. And here's a rebound to Kim Soo-young. But there's no cheeseburgers, Adrian. And there's a foul. Korea's a little cheap on that.
Damn it. Where's the double? Damn it. Where's
Yeah. And Kim Hyun-bin checks out. All right, here is Kim Tae-won in, and now here we go. Here's Kim now. Gives it to On. It's On. Passes it off. Here we go. And the ball knocked out. Oh, it's going to be LG's ball. 7:50 to go. This is going to be a close game.
Yeah, it looks it's going well at the moment, but that isn't.
Yeah.
One of those. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just thinking, what was the score on Sunday? It was over 30 points, wasn't it? I can't remember the final score. It was over 30 points.
73 to 48.
Oh, so close enough. So it was less than 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go. Yuki Sung now goes to Murray. Yuki Sung for the three. No, misses. Jung can't save it, and it's Seoul SK's ball. Now here we go. Seoul SK gives it to Kim Soo-young, the point guard. Kim has the ball. Kim stolen. And now here we go. Jung has the ball to Murray. Anson Murray swings it out. And the shot no good. And here we go. No, Kim Soo-young has it. Gives it to Wani. Here's Wani. Throws it off. Here's a three. No! Wani gets a rebound and he scores. 29-25.
It just lags, jigs. He got the ball for SK now, it just freezes, and then.
Yeah. He doesn't have my internet. Here's John. Yuki-san. I'm surprised they haven't, he told me, he hasn't got monetized for it. And a three-pointer, no good. Murray gets a rebound. Murray goes. Murray's fouled. So 6:38 to go. Yeah, see, he needs my internet.
Yeah, it looks clear now again. It's like it's all right. And from what I'm seeing right now, and then it's a bit blurry. It's on and off again, and it's all on.
Yeah, he probably has cheap data. That's why. 29-25.
Yeah.
Yeah, or else I'd be at the game with them. I was thinking about going to tonight's game, but I was like, I'd just rather stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haley Young. Now here's Carl Tamayo. Tamayo has the ball. Now goes to Yang Hong-shik. Jun-shik, here we go. Yang now gives it to Murray. Yang goes. Yang passes out. Tamayo for the three. No! And here's Swanee. So SK.
That was only 2 seconds behind, Ken. That was only
about. And Swanee's fouled.
I was only about 2. He's fixed it up to pretty much be on schedule there, that play. I was like, I could see it. I was like, yep.
Yeah. Is he showing the game sideways, all screwed up?
No, it's all perfect this time, Ken. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the other one. It's all perfect for a change. I was saying that.
Because I always sit there and go, what the hell are you doing?
I know, and there's no one watching it. You got 357 watching it.
Yeah. And here's Jamil Wani. Makes the free throw, 30-25.
Oh, I'm exactly on schedule there, Ken. Ball went in.
Go.
We're back on track now.
Yeah, hope he can keep on track.
Yeah, I can see it live.
Sometimes he's got to use my battery.
Yeah, and then it freezes. That's why that's silly.
Oh, Wani gets a rebound. And here we go. Fires a three. No, misses. And here comes Yang Hong-shik for LG. Here we go. Yang now. Haley Young for the three. No, misses. Off of Murray, and it's going Seoul SK's ball.
Yeah, look at Seoul SK one. Game 6, game 6, and then game 7.
So there you go. On Ju-young checks out. Kim Hyun-bin checks back in. All right, here's Kim Soo-young with the ball under 6 minutes in the first half. And here is Kim. Here we go. Kim goes. Now, gives it to Wani. Here's Wani at the 3-point line. Jamil Wani still dribbles. Now Tamayo going up against Wani. Wani fires, and he's fouled again. 2 free throws. And that's, I think, the second team foul on Wani. So there you go.
Seoul SK.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a red team. What does that remind you of? What's in my background, everyone? Red team, everyone. Let's get excited. Get excited, everyone. Maybe saying that will put them off. Now let's see what happens.
All right, here's Wani with the free throw. First free throw is good. 5:42. Let's see. I see his stream now.
Yeah, it's pretty much on schedule.
Yep, 32-25.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a chance he's gonna lag.
Yeah, he has a few times already. Yeah.
Oh, now he's ahead.
Yeah. That's his.
7-point lead. So we're
Do the
going
Wildcat dance. Yeah, cheerleaders from the Wildcat. Yeah, let's go.
You mean the Arizona Wildcats?
Never the Perth Wildcats, kid.
Kentucky Wildcats?
No, Perth Wildcats, kid. Let's go.
Northwestern Wildcats?
Northwestern. Is that? I don't know if you've said that before. I heard that one before. The Northwestern one. But they are. The whole of WA is Northwest. Yeah, maybe Perth could be. It could be that one.
Northwestern's in Illinois. It's in Evanston. It's not what it sounds like. It's just a university. But their freaking name is Wildcats.
Yeah, Wildcats everywhere except the best is Perth Wildcats, kid. Oh no, Bryce is not there this morning. Bryce Cotton, where have you gone? Will you come back this year?
Villanova Wildcats?
Bryce Cotton will come back. What do you think, Kim? He'll just slot back.
I'm watching that. Yeah, you get to see what's going on between. I get to see the coaches' interaction with the players.
Yeah, I know. That's you get this. Yeah, of course, because you're watching. Yeah,
it's cool. Live television. Yeah, I already seen all the in between stuff so many times.
Yeah, you've been.
Third quarter, they're gonna sing the. Third quarter, they're gonna sing the freaking the Pocari Sweat song.
That one you.
The one I despise.
You're gonna love that one, aren't you, kid?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here it is. Yang Junshik has the ball. Yang has it. Yang drives. Yang, block. And here's Seoul SK. Here comes Wani. Wani misses. And Wani. And he's fouled again. And Murray, what?
Could you see that what you've seen last game and this game they could win in 7, Kim? Could you see them win 4 in a row and just go bang like that?
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I think
could see it happening.
If Changwon wins, they're gonna have to win it in 6. I just don't see. I just see Seoul SK
just rolling now. When you've had a 3-0 lead, you've got to. You don't want to make. That's fast if you get. Yeah.
Well, so SK finally woke up. I'm like, where the hell you guys been?
Yeah, that was a big thrashing on Sunday.
The free throw is good after it bounced on the rim a gazillion times. 33-25. And here's Wani again.
Yeah, ready for chickens to win in 4. What do you think? That's what I'll be happy for, Ken. chickens in 4, King.
No, we'll eat the chickens in 4. And here you
Never
go.
mind.
Here's Yuki Sung. Okay, 34-25. Anson Murray now goes to Tamayo. Here's Tamayo. Now, Yang Hong Shake. Now, here we go. Here's Murray. Now, Tamayo. Shoot the damn rock. Here we go. Murray puts it up and in. 34-27. I'm like, Carl, shoot the rock.
Yeah, it's like, you got talent, just do it. Use it. I mean,
and here's Wani. Wani fires, misses a 3. Tamayo with the rebound. And here is Jun Shik now goes to Murray. Here's Anson Murray. Murray is fouled. So that's a 13 foul on Seoul SK. Is that second or third personal foul on Wani? So there you go, 34-27. And Oh Se-gun checks in. And Oh Se-gun was part of that team that won with Reza Bando 2 years ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And there you go. Here's Jung fires, misses. And here's Chet, and now gives it to Kim Soo-young. So Kim with 4:17 to go. Kim Soo-young has it, gives it to Wani. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani now gives it to Kim Soo-young for the 3, misses, air ball. But Wani picks it up and he scores. Count it. 36-27.
No, it's not looking good here. We're looking at another game at the moment, aren't we, kid?
Yeah.
Right there. Again. Don't say never, never yet. But gee, it's
I think Changwon's got to win in 6. Just the way this game's going, it's not looking like Changwon's gonna stay in it. And remember, regular season, Seoul SK beat Changwon 5 of 6.
Wow, yeah, 5 out of 6. Wow, that's not bad. That's a good effort. That's yeah.
And here's Wani.
Oh, yeah. 6 games. Yeah, how many you play a season? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Yeah.
Yeah, free throws good, and SK's up 37-27.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to add up. What you're saying? Yeah, 54 games and 10 teams. Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, it adds up.
Yep, and here we go. There's Yang Hong Shi. Yeah, Yuki Sung. Now Murray. Murray. Carl Tamayo fires and misses, and it goes over the backboard. So SK 3:44 left.
And you've said it now. Now they can definitely win all 4, can't they, Ken?
It's possible.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take a timeout.
Yeah.
Jags is ahead.
Yeah, so game 7 would be a day game, won't it, Kings? It's Saturday. That'll be the afternoon game, wouldn't it? Yeah. Cool.
2 o'clock game. That means I got to get up early and handle everything.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, it's not too far from you, is it? If it was Changwon, it'd be too far, isn't it? Like you said before, isn't it? Like,
yeah. Seoul is so easy to get to. I can just go.
Yeah.
I can go from Costco and then get to Seoul at Yongsan, and then I can just go to Jamsil, where all the arenas are.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like only like a half an hour trip or something, Ken, or
no, it's still
where you are.
It's still a 1.5 hour trip.
Oh wow! It's still their way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get to Yongsan, and then I can just walk or take the train, and I'm there.
Oh yeah, nice.
So easy. Yep.
What are we giving away? Are they giving away something or what? What's going on there?
Yeah, they're giving away some It's not Pocari Sweat yet. That's the third quarter. I have this thing all measured out.
You know, yeah, well, you know, you go to the game, so you know what's
It's the
going to
same
happen. Yeah,
advertisers. And right now you can't see everyone standing at Jag's stream.
Yeah, I know. It's just spying through the two guys.
I mean,
Trying to get a little gap.
Yeah, because usually, I mean, when I order the tickets, I usually get a table, but it's a final, so we're not going to get a table.
Okay, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the table because
it's disappeared now. Whoops.
That's Jackson. He has a freaking inning. So back to, they'll come to my stream now. Here's Hicks. Now here's Kim Soo Young with the ball. Kim Soo Young has it. Kim Soo Young still. Now Osegun fires a three, nails it. 40-27.
It's all the way to game 6.
Yeah, 3:20 to go. And here's Tamayo. And there's a foul. So that's a 14 foul on Seoul SK.
I see. I said the word Wildcat with red, and they started playing, didn't they, Kim? Wildcat power. So you can hit whacking. It's a whacking.
Wildcats have nothing to do with this.
Wow.
They're talented. And Hicks steals it. And here we go. 3-1. Hicks lays it up and in. 42-27. And time out. So 3:12 to go.
Oh, gee, I should have put some money on it. I would have been pretty comfortable right now if I put a bit of money on this. And $1.64 they were at the start of this game. And 42 would have been sitting a bit more comfortable right now. But well, that's all right.
I think we're going back to game 6.
Yeah.
Is this thing still lagging?
Yeah, he's just stopped now. He's got his little guy character on the. Yeah.
I'm seeing it. That's why he needs my internet.
Hey, Martin. G'day,
What's
Martin.
up, Martin?
Under 150 and a half.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's a good bet. It's going to be close. I think you got it, but you're going to kind of sweat it a little bit.
Yeah, it's 69 right now, yeah.
Yeah, and they need only 5 more to go over. And there's 3:12 left.
Yep. Everyone's leaving his stream now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he doesn't have my internet. He needs me. Yeah. I say this
every time for some reason.
Yeah.
This will be tight. This will be tighter than last week, the last game, I think, won't it?
Yeah. Unless LG decides to go to sleep.
And don't care and get ready to finish it off in game 6, won't they, kid? Yeah.
Well, they have to, or else if it goes to game 7, oh my God.
One of those basketball tournaments, yeah. Well, you think it's just going to be, the top team's going to win it in the end, kid, aren't they?
Yeah.
There we go. One in my house.
And here you go. Yang Hong Shik. Yeah. Yeah, Martin. Here's Yang Hong Shik. Haley Young fires and nails it. And it's 42-30. 72 now.
You can go, everyone.
Yeah. 2:47 to go. Kim Soo Young. Yep, Jag is still lagging. And Hicks misses but gets the rebound. Here's Isaiah Hicks. Hicks goes. Hicks puts it up and scores. And we're at 74 points, 44-30. And here you go. Here's Jang Junshi. Tamayo. Tamayo. Gives it to Yuki-san. Now goes to Murray. And there's a foul.
Wow.
Yeah.
87.
What the hell's going on with Jack's stream?
This is the final quarter. You see? Who kills it though?
Yeah, you can't see anything, Adrian?
No, I'm just watching. I'm just watching this Dockers in a massive high-scoring matching round. Just found a video of a flag mantle.
And here's Murray. Murray misses a free throw.
Yeah.
And here we go. Yeah, I think game 6 is happening. I just don't see Seoul relinquishing this lead unless they go brain dead.
Yeah, that's
right. True that, Martin. So 44-31. I think there's some preseason games, Martin, but the season doesn't start till this Saturday. Because I got the game
Saturday
on Sunday. Yeah,
I'll be home this Saturday. What time would that game be on, Kim? What time? Your time, Kim?
4 in the morning, and yours is 3 on Sunday.
On Sunday,
foul. Yep.
Oh no, I'll leave when it's a bit late. That's all right. I'll do if there's any later ones in the morning if I'm home.
You might want to stream that game, Adrian.
What, 3 a.m.? What, Sunday morning, Kim?
Chicago Sky.
So that
Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Young misses.
I'm off this weekend, so it doesn't matter, isn't it?
There's going to be so much viewership. And here we go. Kim Soo-young with the second free throw. 1:56 left. And the free throw is good. 45-31. And here's Yang Jun-sik. 1:50 to go. Yang. Fires. Three-pointer for Yang.
Yeah, oh no, they're coming back. Watch out, everyone.
And timeout. So SK. Uh-oh.
Oh, I found someone. Someone's got the game on. Wait there. I found another channel. There we go. Found someone's channel that's got the game on. Here we go. We found it. There we go.
Yep. That's right, Martin. Caitlin Clark. So I have a timeout now. Oh, we got the little middle school cheerleaders.
I'm watching now. His stream's gone. I'm watching your stream now. I know in the KCC one.
Yeah. I always there's always what is it? 2 young black girls. I'm like, are they the players' daughters or someone else's daughters?
Cool.
Yeah.
NBA.
Oh yeah, Martin. NBA. It sucks without the Lakers.
What was the score like? What was the what did they lose? What was the how many games did they lose?
4
games to 1. Yeah. 4-1. That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Lakers is a revenue team. That's a revenue team. Nobody else cares. Maybe the Knicks.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been better if the Knicks and the Lakers were in it. Those are like big revenue teams.
Oh, okay. So when did that ever happen? When did it get to the last game? Is it Knicks and Lakers ever got close to?
Not since 1972. Willis Reed or something like that, or 73.
Oh God!
Bad Engo. Yeah, Here we go. Kim Soo-young. We got 140 to go. Here's Isaiah Hicks. On. Here's On. Has it. On drives. On shoots. And he scores it. 47-34. I lost my under bet. So here
wow, yeah, it's 81 now. So a bit.
Yeah, and it's knocked out. In the NBA Finals, depends who's in it, but I don't think it's gonna pick up. I think the Caitlin Clark games are gonna pick up more than the NBA.
So I've got your advice this Sunday morning. If I'm up at 3 a.m., go and do a
It's so cheap, Adrian. You should get the and Tamayo scores it.
You told me what's a WNBA? How much?
It's $34.99.
Yeah, and that's for the it's a long season.
Like $40.
Yeah,
I think it's worth getting it. And look out for the Valkyries. All right, here's Kim Soo-young. Oh, set gun. Misses. Hicks gets it. Puts it up and in.
We'll look into it then, yeah.
49-36. I just don't see Seoul relinquishing this lead. Yeah, get the app. You can do.
Yeah, I'll look into that after this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall look it up in half time.
Yeah, Monroe scores 49-38. Yeah, the Valkyries will be pretty cool to watch. And here's Osegun. Kim Soo-young has it. Now Osegun. Osegun puts it up. Nope. And here we go. Here's Tamayo. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Here's Yuki-san. Fires. Misses. And it's 49-38 at the half. Yep, Martin. It's cheap. Way cheaper. And we're at the half.
It's cheaper than it's like when you watch is you get an app that if you watch enough of it, it's worth the money, isn't it, Ken? If you buy something that you like, I watch the AFL every weekend, so I watch a lot of games. So yeah,
but Indiana Fever,
$30.
You have 44 games. 41 is nationally televised.
Yeah, see,
it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's worth it.
Cheaper than the. How much is the NBA again, Ken? How much do you have to pay for the NBA?
It's like $129.99. I feel like I'm getting ripped off.
What the hell? Why so much? Why the fuck is that?
It's ridiculous. I enjoy watching Caitlin Clark.
And that's only per month, isn't it, Kim? $129 per month, isn't it?
No, it's for a whole
year. For the whole season. Sorry, yeah, I got no, it's not. Yeah, the whole season. Yeah, that's why it's. Yeah, I get you now, Kim. That's cheap, isn't it, for me to buy? Yeah, that'll only be how many months is WNBA, Kim?
May, June, July, August, September, October. It's almost 6 months.
Yeah, so it's worth it, isn't it? Yep.
It's worth it because
$7 a month Australia. Yep.
Yeah, how much is it Australian dollars? Because our currency's different.
Maybe a bit more. I'll have a look. Yeah, let's have a.
I was thinking it was maybe 50 Australian dollars.
US into Australian dollars. Let's have a look. Okay.
Yeah, because it's $34.99 US.
34.90. We need to do. No, it's not too bad. It's still around 54, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, the conversion.
That's reasonable, isn't it? 6, yeah. So less than $10, less than $10 a month, around about. Yeah, let's round that through. That's cheaper, yeah.
Hey, here's another thing that can happen with the WNBA. Next year, the collective bargaining agreement goes into effect for 26. they might strike.
They what? So they might what? Sorry, they might strike.
They might go on strike.
Oh, you said that. Let's just listen.
What's up, GG?
Yes.
Yeah, SK is will probably win this, and then I don't know, game 6. I just don't see LG coming back.
Oh, you know. Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be game 6, and then if LG screws this up, then I'll try to go to game 7.
Okay, here's the schedule. So starts on this weekend.
Yep, and then it starts at 8:00 Wednesday against Atlanta on Wednesday. Then 8:30 on Friday. Of course, that's my time. Yours is an hour before.
Yours 3 a.m. Yep, I see it. 3 a.m.
No, but for Wednesday, no. Wednesday against Atlanta, it's 7 a.m.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably work then, won't I? Yeah, so I'll be at work.
What about Friday? Are you working?
Yeah, usually. Yeah, usually during the week. So yeah, if it's ever a weekend game, I can do. Yeah.
That's right. If you get the app, we could do the games together.
Oh yeah, cool. See ya. I'll look at the fixture here. Let's have a look. So we got Indiana Fever 18. Was it my day? Who's next? Yes, you can see Wednesday. Yeah. Yes. So if there's any, if I have any time off and all that, Friday. Yep. They play a lot of games, don't they, Ken? It's like, of course, 1 a.m.
And then the season's over, right? Like if they go on strike for 26, maybe Caitlin Clark will come to Australia. Wishful.
Yeah, they are perfect. Wow.
She ain't playing for that Perth team. No. She playing for Melbourne or Sydney.
Perfect. Woohoo! Let's go. What do you think?
Oh, no, I'm so pissed. Hey, did you hear the news? Sydney got Kendrick Davis.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Oh, I know that one. What are you thinking? Yeah. Well, I don't like that, do I? Yep.
No, Sydney. It's worse for you than us.
Yep. I know. Yeah. They'll Sydney will beat Perth, won't they now, Ken? Oh, no. Yuck. Shit, what do we do now, Ken? What do we do?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah, they need
Indiana. Let's see where we are. Thursday. This is all different days.
Yeah. Damn, is LG
even I'm not working. Yeah, there's one on the end of May I can do, Ken. 7:30 if I'm home on the end of May. Yeah, that's the 31st. That's my weekend off. Yep. There'll be a couple of games this month I could do. Yeah. Early morning Sunday and then right at the end of the month or something. Yeah.
That's not hard to do, but it's not a lot, man, Martin.
It's just not much. Yeah. We just
I'm actually making more on my other channel.
Really? Yeah, not making much on here. Yeah. It just depends on how many people watch your streams. If you get lots of people, you'll get a bit more money. If you don't, and then if you just get a few people, you'll just get a few cents. That's what PBA, I don't get much. I always never get much on PBA often. Yeah. Even if I get like 1 or 2K views, I'm sometimes only going to get lucky to get 20 cents or something.
Yeah.
Off PBA, 50 cents maybe.
Yeah. Well, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And you got to keep that up once you get it.
Yep. Got to keep going all the time. That's why I need this to go to 7 games. So that goes to Saturday, and then I've got my PBA. I do AFL during the winter months and all that coming up, and it quietens down a bit for me during winter. Oh no, and then then we've got the WNBA.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my local Hanwha Eagles baseball, they're in
Yeah.
first place.
Nice. Yeah.
But I have
Nice
no
one.
time to
Yeah.
do their games yet.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So is that sorry, baseball? Is that sorry?
Yeah,
You're talking
that's
about? Yeah.
baseball.
Of course you know. Yeah. Of course you are. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
That's Indian
Jag just let his
fever.
stream is still lagging.
Is it back on or what? Ken? Is he got it back on or is it?
Let's see. I'm on. I already.
I just turned it off.
AdSense. Yeah. Oh goddamn AdSense. I'm thinking about getting YouTube Premium.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Oh, Sunday, June 8. I might be out that day. Damn it. I'm just looking at the fixtures of what games I could do for Indiana Fever. I might be out that day. We got something planned for June 8.
Yep.
Man, if a video gets a million views, they could easily get. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Depends what sort of. Depends how quickly you watch it. Depends what the video's like.
It
Yeah, I
depends what
know.
kind of audience you have. If it's a Western
Yeah.
audience, it's going to be a lot. Like my other channel is a lot more because I got all the Western audience.
Ah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yep. See, my views are just coming from all the. I'm just doing the local leagues, like from all in Asia and Australia, of course, aren't I? So if I do let's say Caitlin Clark ones, then yeah, I'll be able to get the US to watch and all that, and whoever,
I made a lot more on Caitlin Clark, but I just like I'm not even. I just do it because I just love watching Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I've got a 3-day week. I've had a couple of extra days off work. That's why I was at Taco Bell. I went to one that I didn't even know there was one where I was going today. I just saw it there. I was like, oh, there it is. When I was out and about, I was like, I'd been to one like in another direction, like way out in the eastern suburbs a while ago. But this one was eastern suburbs, but not.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still looking at the WNBA stuff, isn't it? There you go. There we go. What are your advice for making money online, guys? I just do YouTube mostly online. I don't really do any much else online, Steve.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just make a little here on YouTube. So here we go, second half. Of course, there's ways. So Jamil Wani, 15 points, 6 rebounds.
I'm not really fussed about making money than just on YouTube really at the moment. Never know, one day I might do something else, but yeah. I'm not fussed.
Here we go, second half. So is LG gonna come back, or is this gonna be, are we gonna watch game 6 on Thursday?
Yeah, that's right, Ken. We need another game, Ken, don't we? Another game on Thursday. I'm just looking at all the Indiana Fever. So I'm just looking through the fixtures here.
You're all excited about Indiana Fever.
Yeah, wanted to try and see. Yeah.
How good we can. All right. Here's Tamayo with the ball. Tamayo puts it up. Murray gets it. And is there a jump ball or a foul? So jump ball. Yeah, and I think it's Seoul SK's ball.
So I was looking at Indiana Fever in June. There's like so many games in like a few days they play. I was like, shit. Look at it going, what the hell?
44 games.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
back to back to back to back.
Yeah. Here's Kim now. Goes to On, and here's Kim Soo-young. So 11-point lead. So let's see what LG can do here. And here's Oh Se-gun. Oh Se-gun to Kim Soo-young. Kim now. Here we go to On. On has the ball. On lays it up and in. And counted, and he's fouled. 51-38. 9.5 minutes to go here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And Jung has it. Jung sits down. Heo Young comes back in. And here is On. And he makes it off the backboard. 52-38. And now here we go. Here is Changwon Sig passes off. Young misses. Rebound. So SK, this is not looking good for LG. And here you go. Here's Kim. Pass to other Kim. Kim Soo-young back to Kim Woon-tae. And here it is. And out of bounds. Still going to be. So SK's ball.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yep, shot was blocked. And then, yeah. All right, here we go. So SK. Wani. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani goes. Wani puts it up. And here you go. And the ball still So SK. And things are just not going well for LG Sakers.
Yeah, it's another it's like another thumping tonight, isn't it, Kim?
Yeah.
Thumping's not the word, big thumping, but it's just
Yeah. Well, it's not like game 4.
Yeah, I know that was
that was a disaster.
Pretty quick.
We have a video review right now to see whose ball it is. Video panel. Okay, was that touched by Oh Se-gun? I don't think it was touched by Oh Se-gun. Unless his finger touched it. All right.
Oh, I don't know when you saw the replay.
Oh, he did touch it, so it's going to be LG's ball. There's less than a review. Less than a review. Let's go.
I love it, man.
There you go. There's Yang Hong-sik. Here we go. Yang. Now to Yuki Song. Heo Young. Now Yuki Song. And Murray. Yuki Song fires, misses. And here's offensive rebound. Yang has the ball. Yang goes to Heo Young. Now Murray. Now to Tamayo. Carl Tamayo goes. Tamayo shoots, misses. And there's a foul. And is that on Seoul SK? Wow, there's lots of arguments because if that's on Wani, that's his 3rd team foul. third personal foul.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Tamayo went. So they're calling Wani for the shove off on Anson Murray. So each have a team foul, LG and SK. So here's LG with the ball. And Tamayo fires a three, misses. And another foul. So that's Tamayo, or that's on Yang. Second team foul. 8:24 left. Right now, I could go 2 for 3 on my bets.
2 for 3, yeah.
I lost the first half bet.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And here you go. So SK. Here's Kim Soo-young. Now Wani. Wani puts it up and in. 54-38. And here you go. Here is Han Sung-hyun. Gives it to Tamayo. Tamayo to Murray. Murray lays it up and in. 54-40. He's like, let's go, let's go. Stop screwing around.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, Kim Soo-young. Now Kim. Now here's Jamil. Jamil Wani. Wani now goes to Oh Se-gun. Oh Se-gun misses. And here's Yuki Sung. Now to Murray. Now here is Changwon. Here we go. Here's Han. Han to Yuki Sung. Murray. Now here's Hae Young. And now here's Murray. Anson Murray against Wani. Murray fires, misses. Wani gets the rebound. 54-40. We got 7:07 to go in the third quarter and a foul. So Yuki Sung. Yeah.
So I can do some.
Come on, make this exciting.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching some Aussie football at the moment, soccer and all that at the moment. It's like a Australia Cup final rounds playoff, like to get to like that. It's all. I don't even watch this. I don't even watch the A-League soccer anymore much. I don't even know what goes on there anymore.
There we go. Oh Se-gun. Here we go. Kim has the ball. We're on. On. Wani fires a three. And no. Tamayo gets a rebound and he's fouled. Second team foul for Seoul SK. 6:51 to go.
I was watching. The other channel was being covered. Damn it.
Okay, well, you don't have the other channel going? And
no, I don't think it's. Never know. We'll look it up. There's always something that could be there.
And there's a foul again. Damn.
Never mind.
So both teams have 3 team fouls.
Oh, here's another. Here's KBL live today on. There we go. There's another one that's on there.
6:38. And Kim Hun-bin comes back in the game. And Jags is not back up. Here we go.
No, he's shut his down. Yeah. He's went.
And Hae Young. And here you go. Kim Soo-young puts it up and in. 56-40. And timeout, LG Sakers. Damn.
Yeah, it's looking like what we're expecting. It's going to be another game coming up. And we will have another game. It didn't look like it at 3-0, did it, Ken? It didn't look like it, did it, Ken? It's looking like we're going to 6, at least a 6.
Well,
Yeah,
LG's gone dead the last game and a half.
Yep.
And so SK woke up like, hey, wake up, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's funny how the series 3-0 down. You got to wake up. Well, that's it. Yeah, it's funny how a team could just wake up like this, and if they win it, it's like, wow, it's a good effort if they win it from where they win it instant.
I think it's going to be, if LG does not win in game 6, it's going to be Seoul SK.
Yeah.
And
put your money on Seoul SK in round 7. Have put a bet. If I wanted to put a bet, I'd wait till game 7, wouldn't I? Again, go for Seoul SK.
And I'll be there to see the demise of LG, and I'll be like shaking my head.
You'll love that. You'll love watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yep, I got to get to game 7.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. 6:24 left. So 56-40. Here's Tamayo. To Haley Young. Now Murray. Anson Murray. Haley Young fires. Misses. And Kim Soo-young has the ball. And there's a foul. 14th foul. And Kim Soo-young's on the ground now. Yeah. And all of a sudden, LG can't even make a basket.
It's a bit. So it's a bit like game 4 now, isn't it, Ken? Just dragging on.
Like second, third quarter, they haven't found any offense.
That's why not many people are watching our streams because now it's dying out. That's what usually happens when it dies out. And unless you show it on your screen, which that's the only way.
And now here's Yuki Sung. Now Murray. I mean, we'll have more people if they make a comeback, but I'm not seeing that. And then these two, and then all these damn whistles every second doesn't help.
It's a long quarter, isn't it? Still 6 minutes in this quarter, yeah.
And both has 14 fouls.
That's when it's a long quarter if they're already in the bonus by about halfway through a 10-minute quarter.
So 5:39 left.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Yuki Sung misses. Tamayo is stripped. And here comes Kim Soo-young. And there you go, Kim Tae-hoon. And now it's 58-40. And now here's Tamayo. Tamayo is blocked. Back out to Jung. Here's Jung. Now to Carl Tamayo. Tamayo goes. And here you go. And a backcourt violation. Or was that foul on Kim Soo-young? Yeah, I'm just not feeling the LG coming back.
One of those, yeah. I'm just more looking at the Indiana Favors schedule. All these.
Yeah. Well, how many points? Nico, how many points do you have for Jamil Wani? Since we have a timeout right now.
Is that Greek? Is that Greek writing or not? That looks Greek. It looks like. Right?
Yeah.
Well, then K.A.E. Yeah, it sounds.
Okay.
Looks like
Jamil let me address this. 17 points for Jamil Wani, so you need 5. But you better pray that LG comes back because Wani will stay in the game. But if LG doesn't come back, Wani's about to exit, and Isaiah Hicks is going to take his place. So you better pray Wani put up some more points. Yep. So Nikak, you got 5 more points to go with Jamil Wani.
It all depends on the schedule at work.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go.
It looks like with my schedule at work, I'll be able to do a fair few of those Caitlin Clark games with my schedule and all that. If I could stay up at 3 a.m. in the morning sometimes, yeah. Be up, yeah.
And here you go. And Hicks puts it up. So Wani's on the bench right now, 60-40. So hopefully Wani will come in the fourth quarter. He has 3 personal fouls. And Tamayo fires no. And here we go. Anson Murray lays it up and in. 4:33 left. Man, yeah, this is a long quarter, isn't it?
I'm looking. I'm supposed to be watching the soccer here. What am I doing? We're in the injury stoppage time here. The soccer. Yeah. 2 all. Come on, Perth. Do it for Perth.
And
come on.
3-pointer. And here you go. And so SK. Here's Kim Soo-young. Kim Soo-young has it. Now Isaiah Hicks. Hicks goes. Hicks puts it up, misses. And it's going to be LG Saker's ball.
Dun, 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 dun.
3:56. Damn, this quarter is dragging.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think the fourth quarter will go quick.
Dun, dun.
All right, here's Murray versus Hicks. Murray goes. Murray misses. Hicks gets the rebound. Isaiah Hicks. Hicks goes. Hicks. Oh, second, but they're going to slow this down. So SK. So here you go. Kim Soo-young. Here's Ken. Fires a 3. Misses. And Isaiah Hicks puts it up and in. 20-point lead. There you go. Yeah, you need Sakers. I think Jamil Wani will come back in the fourth. And there's a foul on Tamayo. Yeah, 20-point lead, free throws. Now it's free throws time.
This game's too early.
I don't feel good about this, Adrian. I think that Seoul's going to win by like 30 or 40 at this rate.
Oh, God. It's even going to be worse than the...
You got Osegun, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And Osegun makes a free throw.
Oh, gee. Wish they wish it only went to 5. I actually thought it was 5, but then when I heard it was 7, I was oh, damn. Chandwon would have won it. It was only a 5 games final series, but it's 7. That sucks.
Oh, if it was 5, Changwon would have won.
Yeah, I know. How funny.
But it goes to 7.
How funny.
All right, here's Young Ji-suk. Here's Murray. Murray's fouled by Hicks. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hicks is going to play the whole third quarter, and then Wani should come back in the fourth.
Yeah, it's like I should pay for that. Yeah, pay for that WNBA, and I'll probably get my money from YouTube anyway by just doing that anyway. If you do as many as I can, hopefully, and then yeah, so you'll be all right then.
And don't use freaking Adrian. Don't use AI score, please. Use the
Yeah,
WNBA site.
yeah, that's right. You don't like, yeah, that's right. That's right. But that's the other one that I've used that. Tried that with a couple of Indiana Fever, haven't I? With the
Yeah. Don't use the AI score. That's like the last resort.
No one likes.
And Isaiah Hicks misses. Offensive rebound. Oh, say good. Man, this is terrible. Make this interesting. Hicks puts it up and in. Alley-oop. My God, 66-43.
La, 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 la.
Murray. And there's a foul.
So regular season finished on the 12th of September. Okay. Last game will be.
Oh, you lost your last 3 NBA player bets. Wow.
3 India.
Yep. So he needs, and Wani's on the bench right now. I still think he'll come in one more time.
This is a lot of bloody. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now I know how you felt on Sunday.
Yeah.
Now we're watching it right now. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because Seoul SK's up by 23. They're just going to cruise. And LG is just lost now. And he missed. There you go. Murray misses both free throws. And we got under 2 minutes left. Yeah. And Wani has to play because Hicks is going to get a little tired since there's only 1 corner allowed. And here's Kim Tae-woon with the basket, 68-43, 25-point lead. Yu Ki-sung. And here's Anson Murray goes. And he's stripped. And he's like, where's the foul? There is none. Here's Isaiah Hicks. Hicks puts it up and in, and it's 70-43.
Yeah. Like, you just shut the game down and let's go to game 6 again. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I live here in South Korea. So I've gone to a lot of these games.
I'm having so many informations for South Korea.
And then I've actually met Jamil Wani a million times. He's like,
yeah, I know you. I love the way you're outside like when you're getting autographs or outside the courts. Yeah, and then giving the cards out and whatever you do. Yeah, that's right. You do all that.
Yeah,
that's
cool. Yeah, because Wani, he would always like take a picture for me. He goes, "Oh, for you anytime, King." Is it illegal for putting a flag at the back of the person? What sport are you talking about? For basketball? I don't see a. Or they're called what in football? Streamers? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Extra time. Extra time.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. Me not.
Your American flag. I think it's being your American flag. You know, I think that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's in football.
Yeah.
Oh, my American flag.
Oh, yeah, that's what he meant. Yeah, I think something about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
No. Why would it be illegal? I'm an American.
Yeah.
That's where I was from. Yeah, I don't even think about it because
He's got, yeah, you're from, that's where you're from. Yeah, it doesn't matter, really.
yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. They have to win it in game 6. Antonio, game 6. Because they were up 3-0, and then they all of a sudden disappeared.
Oh, someone hurt themselves there. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's usually a 4. If he played for the NBA, be a 4. But yeah, Knight, he's a 5. And then, of course, he said, "Oh, I'm going to retire from SK," and they keep convincing him for the last 5 years to keep playing. Yeah, he has to be a 5. He's the biggest dude on the team.
Yeah.
Well, we got Monroe in for LG Sakers.
Yeah, this is when when you have a stream going, you go, well, I don't care if people are not there. Still, there's a few people left in our streams, but it's not like, you know what I mean? You know?
Oh, 3-pointer. Yeah.
Now no, it's a Greece league. Yeah.
Actually, they're coming to the Australian NBL.
Yeah, but they're not. They're playing only Sydney and Adelaide. No.
Damn right. Play my Adelaide 36ers.
Why not the Wildcats?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, first they need to wake up. I don't think LeBron could even help them. They went dead. 3 quarters. They just like, yep, and off the backboard. So Choi off the backboard. Yeah, like everyone's resting right now. This is a long quarter.
Yeah, and this is where Changwon should just get belted and then just hopefully have all their rest of their players and go for it. This is where you should just get belted like hell and then get ready for to win it.
But it's not like the NBA where they have 15 players and the ones that don't play could play the rest of the way. Some of the bench starters still have to play because they have 12 players. And there's a 3. Oh, finally. Jane makes a 3.
Really nice.
Yeah. Not much, but I once in a while follow EuroLeague, but not too much because of the hours.
Weird time, yeah.
Yeah. We Kim Young-bin. Yeah. And we're finally into the 3rd quarter. Jeez.
Is it over yet?
and they outscore them 24-11.
Yes, Scott. Yeah,
Yeah, I would love to follow the EuroLeague. I know it's crazy there, but yeah, it's just always the hours at night. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 a.m. Yep, that would be right. 3 a.m. our time. Yeah. In this part of the world.
Jolly bees. What? They need to mix it up with ube pie and mango pie, and then the spicy chicken.
Ooh, nice. A good mix there.
Yeah,
good mix.
But there's no Jolly Bees near your place.
I think. Yeah, man.
See, when I went to the trip, when I went to America, they had a Jolly Bees in my town in Bakersfield.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How many is in America? Do you know exactly how many? Was there a?
Oh,
Is there a?
there's tons of them in America.
Yeah.
Like John Baker. I had Jollibees with John.
Yeah. That's right. Yes, that's right. I remember seeing that.
I was sitting. Yeah, my buddy's first time trying. He goes, "It's good." I'm like, "Yeah, I like the pies. Yeah, the ube pie and the mango pie. That's what I like about it. And the chicken." But in the States, I have like 2 Jollibees near me.
Probably, do you think Jollibee will ever get really big in Australia one day? That's the question. Will it ever get?
Well,
It's like In-N-Out
you have
Burgers.
one in
Will that
Sydney.
get? Yeah, that's
Don't you
right.
have
Will
one in
it get
Sydney?
to? Yeah. We've got one in Sydney. Yeah, that's it. But
Okay.
will it work?
All right.
Yeah, will it go around Australia? That's the question.
All right. Shot is good. All right. We got Jamil Wani in the game. So right now, this game, we're gonna hopefully get Meacock to get his 5 points. So Wani's got the ball. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani has it. Here we go. Wani passes it off to Kim. Misses. And here's LG Sakers. And here's Daryl Monroe. And there's a foul. Oh, let's not prolong this game. So 9:24. Yeah, he's got to probably do it by the 5-minute mark, or else he's gonna sit. I don't know. This game, I say game 6. And Monroe fires, misses. And here's Kim Soo Young for Seoul SK. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani passes it off to Kim Hyun Bin. Here we go. And the ball turnover. And here we go. On is blocked by Monroe.
Yeah. Maybe if you start playing for game 6, you might be a chance. Start praying there, you might.
Yeah.
You might get the win.
I think LG has to win game 6. If they don't, they're screwed. And Wani fires. No, he misses. Damn. This is all for Nika. All right, here's LG. Yeah, Tamal's not even in the game. Here's John. Here's Park. And the ball going to Seoul SK. So 8:31. But yeah, you need. There you go, Kim Soo Young. All right, Kim Soo Young. There we go. Jamil Wani against Monroe. Here's Wani with the ball. Wani gets the assist, passes it to Kim. 75-52. We got 5 more points that we filed a claim. Here's Monroe. Monroe fires, misses. Wani gets a rebound. Here comes Jamil Wani. Wani goes. Wani passes it off. Damn, he's not. Yeah. Yeah, he's just passing the ball off. He's not scoring. And we're taking a timeout for LG. Damn. So 25-point lead.
Good news for a Perth soccer team in front in extra time, Ken. Perth. They were down 2-0 and now they're up 3-2. You see? Perth.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you fired a 3.
Lost $28,000. Far out. Someone in that chat. $28,000.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, my buddy Jags is at the game, but I think his stream died.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go to the games with Jags and I share my internet with him.
Yeah, KBL Live's on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was on.
I was like,
Maybe
I should get online. Go, Jags, why don't you tell me? Well, I wasn't gonna go anyways.
yeah, I know. I was watching it from him. Yeah, I was watching some. That was
Yeah,
live
that's my
play.
buddy. Yeah, Jags, that's my friend right there. Because he lives in Korea, I live in Korea. $7.50 to go. Let's see. So you got Monroe for LG. Okay, so we still have Wani.
Sorry.
So, yeah, here we go. Here's Lee. Here's Park. Damn, I don't even know half these players now. Here's Monroe, misses. Shot block. And there's a foul. So Wani's still not. Yeah, 25-point lead. Well, we got 129, so our buddy has 150 and a half.
Yeah, so still game on.
Yeah.
So
he has the under that he needs.
I have a feeling it's going to finish at 149, Ken. He'll be one. Yeah. We'll go for 149, Ken.
We're not going to be done at 149.
Yeah.
This is going over 2 hours because of that third quarter. And off the backboard, 77. We need to still do the claim. And we have no double-doubles.
Nothing there today, yeah.
On has it. On lays it up and in. 79-53. So we need one more point for the claim. Yeah, we have Juan Gomez. I have Juan Gomez. I wore Juan's today. I don't know why he's not in the game.
He wanted SK to win so that he can see Changwon win in game 6.
And if you're a foul, and if you're a UP, a Dealerman, you're going to win this because you have one on the SK and you have Tamayo. So if you're a UP guy, you're going to win. We got 2 UP guys. The hell, what Perth?
Glory. Let's go. Glory.
I got Juan's signature on this jersey. My buddy Jags got it for me because I couldn't get to Juan. All right, here's Wani. Wani fires. No. Is he going to shoot free throws or not? No, ball's going out of bounds. Damn it. Still has 17 points. And we still got to go for the claim. All right, here we go. Here's Wani. Wani passes it. There you go, Wani. Come on, shoot it. Wani fires a 3, misses. Damn. But SK got the ball again.
No, he wasn't fouled on the shot. Oh, okay. I was waiting for the. Oh, wait, yeah.
Here's on. On, fires, misses. Now that everyone's just shooting bricks. And a foul on Kim Soo-young. Yeah. So I'll wear tomorrow's jersey on Thursday.
Yeah, we're looking to make sure you get that.
All right, Juan. Come on, bring Juan in the game. There's my buddy Nate. Juan's not in the game yet. What the hell is up with that? And the shot, and Wani gets a rebound. He's getting every other stat with points. Come on, I want to get homeboy his win. All right, here's Wani. Wani gives it to Choi. All right, Wani. Wani fires a three. No, misses. And there's a foul. 5:19 to go. Yeah. Yeah, Nikaki's had, Wani's shooting those threes, but now, damn it, he's checked out of the game.
And now we're just waiting to get to 80 points. When we get there,
yeah. Nikaki's screwed now. Wani's has sat. I mean, he did shoot two threes, but they're off-balance shots. So here's Monroe. Gerald Monroe. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. I hope you didn't lose the house and the bank on that. I hope it's not that much.
You hope not, Keenan. Yeah.
All right, here's Hicks. Hicks. Now, here's Kim. Now back to Hicks. Hicks goes. Hicks. Yeah, just throwing up bricks right now. Here's Choi Bukyung. Nope. Turnover. Let's see.
I'd be surprised if it's going to.
I don't think it's even going to go over, man. They're breaking shots, Martin. They're just like, and so SK just holding the ball like they're trying to use those shot clock up, so you're safe. Martin, I think you're safe. And all the starters are on the bench. Shot, brick. Here we go. Here's Monroe. Here's Lay. And miss brick again. And another foul. So
I don't know. When was the last time they scored? It feels like about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's the last.
We're even going for the. We're waiting for the 80 points.
We won't even shut this down.
Yeah.
I won't be shutting it down. We'll keep going till the end. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, just pray Juan's not going to score points galore. That's what could kill you, Martin. And Hicks misses. Oh my goodness. And here comes LG.
No one's scoring.
Yeah. But Juan's in the game now. My buddy Juan. And now 3-pointer. Monroe misses. And now we're going to take the ball the other way. 3:18 to go. Here's Juan. Juan will be the offense. And here we go. Ball almost fumbled. Now here's Juan. Juan Gomez de Liano. Juan. Here we go. Shot missed again. See, they're throwing up bricks. You're safe, Martin. 2:58 to go. Here you go. Park again. Fires a three. And he nails a three. 79.
Hey! Yeah, that's one of those. It cheers, cheers in the crowd up.
135 now.
I'm trying to make
there you go.
Hey, they scored.
There you go. I have So and Line. So I'll win 2 out of 3. And 3-pointer, no good. And here is Juan with the ball. 2:12 to go. Here you go. Yeah, they're just breaking shots. And here's Juan. Throws it. 3-point shot is good. Nope, they're not. Hey, 82-56. We got to sing the claim.
Hey, here we go. No, still on here, Martin. Don't worry yet.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, it's in the First team to 80 points. It's Adrian's claim. Brought to you by the Trailblazer with a perf. Wow. Don't forget.
And there's a foul. So now there's free throws for Hicks. But we have 129 left. So we have 138 for a total. And Martin, I remember you had 150 and a half.
It's looking pretty good now.
Yeah.
You have to be a travesty to get 13 points in the another 38.
So's just gonna just dribble it out. Free throw good. 83-56. 139. And Isaiah Hicks, 15 points. And the free throw's good. 84-56. So you got what, 140? So there's 123. Yeah, they're going to just move on to the next game. They're going to probably take one last attempt, and they missed. And now they're just holding the ball. Juan's going to hold the ball with 1 minute and 5 to go.
There you go. Damn, another blowout. Game's 4-5.
Yeah. Juan, here is Juan again. Juan, Choi Pyu-kyung. And a foul.
So you think Seoul SK will win this series, but Changwon just has to win one more game. So it's funny how the series is white. You just got to think like that now. You've just got to play their best game next game, and they've done it.
Yeah.
That's all they have to do now.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple free throws from Jeng. And first free throw is good. 84, 85, 56. They'll have to win. I told you to win by 30 almost.
Yeah, you said around 30 or 40, but it looks like we're going to get the 30. Not high enough, not high scoring enough to get to 40.
Yeah.
It was NBA at probably 40. Wouldn't it easily in NBA?
142. So we have 44 seconds. Even if they make it, it's going to be like deflect it. 10 on the clock. And block, and here we go. And they're just going to dribble it out now. So Juan has the ball, but he's just going to just needs to dribble it out for a few more seconds, and he'll hand it over to LG. And he'll hand it over to LG. And that's going to be the game. 86-56. You won, Martin. And that's the ball game.
Full time. 3
games to 2.
Perth. Winner soccer match.
What?
Yeah.
Perth's going to lose.
In extra time left. Let's go. Perth. Woohoo. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I told you you're going to sweat a little bit. So remember me saying that? But I still think you'll get to under.
Yeah, it was a bit close, Would have been 80 at halftime, wasn't it? So,
yeah.
A lot of bricks in the second half, weren't there? That's for sure.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's time for Game 6, Ken, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to set up Game 6 now.
And then we have Game 7 on Saturday. Yay!
Yeah, I'm going to have to hit up Jax and go Game 7, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, crap. Then Perth concede a penalty. Ah,
That's
sad,
right.
sad.
All right,
Another.
so yep. So Thursday, Game 6.
Let's
And
watch
the
his
player of the
penalty before he
game
goes.
is
So
Han Yoon
I can,
Jun.
let's see if I'm going to be crying after this penalty. Oh, he saved it. Yeah.
You're going to be
And
crying
hold
after
on.
this game.
Hold on. Yeah, I love it. See, I'm happy, you know.
You're going to be crying after this game.
I did it, kid. Yeah, what
The
a
only
save.
thing, the only thing we're doing for Perth is we're going to come out of RAC Arena, which you still guys
Yeah,
love.
we're going to still win. Yeah,
Love.
it's going to be great.
You will
NBL
lose.
20. It's going to be the greatest year ever, kid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it might be 130. Oh, probably be 140 again.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too low.
All right. Yep. So, all right, we're going to roll out. So, Adrian, I'll see you on Thursday.
Thursday. Sounds good, Ken. Alrighty.
All right.
Catch you later,
Take care.
everyone. See you later.
See ya.